Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's the Bird with the Word, and you heard it here first, man. Back at you with another podcast, another streaming live video here, man. Hey, listen, you know what it is today, man. It's game day. It's game day. And hey man, it's time to like I said, we have to make a statement win tonight. It can't be oh, the Eagles got by tonight with another 3-point victory. A W is a definitely a W. They all add up. So I'm not saying, oh, aren't you satisfied with the win? I'm definitely satisfied with the win. But tonight we need to go in here, knock these boys in their mouth, and go and put them out. Go and put them out early. You know, I want it to be like convincingly, like it's over by halftime. Excuse me. That's what I want. I want a convincing lead by halftime to the point that, hey, let's go rest our starters. This is my vision for the year. I don't care about the record. What the fan wants to go undefeated. The fan wants to be the number one seed. The fan wants to win the Super Bowl every year. That's the fan, right? That's in all of us. Realistically, if you think a lot about longevity, it's about preserving your players so when it's time for them to produce, they can produce at their ultimate level. So if we can win, I say we go 10-7, and I'll call the games, that I said we were lose to. So let me call the games real quick. Let me see here. And this is me being a totally objective fan, Okay, so we play the Vikings tonight, just based on, and everything I'm saying is based on paper. By the way, it's not based on, oh, I think my team is better. I'm just anything I'm saying is based on looking at paper, right? So tonight against the Vikings, who are their wide receivers outside of Justin Jefferson? Who? Okay, who is their running back? Who? They no longer have Davin Cook. Who is their running back? So I don't. I mean, hey, miracles could happen. So they possibly could beat us. They could. I mean, any given Sunday, even any given Thursday, anything could happen. I mean, look at Aaron freaking Rodgers, 4 plays out of there. So, uh, uh, I don't never go into the game conceited cocky. Well, we gonna win, but based on paper, we should win. So we should win the Vikings game. We should beat the Buccaneers. We should beat the Commanders. We should beat the Rams. We should beat the Jets. That has us at 6-0, neighbors. And then after that, we play the Dolphins. Now, I had this conversation with my brother, man. Uh, he said, we should be able to beat the Dolphins. I said, I'm confident in my team, but there's always one. So if I had to give the Cowboys, if I had to give the Eagles their first, because they always taking L's. Wow, that's the first thing you think about Cowboys is an L. That's the first thing you think about. Wow, that's crazy, man. Wow, so consciously that it just came out. But anyway, so if I had to say the Eagles first L, I'll say against the Dolphins. So they have us at 6-1. Then we play the Commanders. I never say we're gonna sweep a team, so I'll give the Commanders a game. So they'll have us at 6-2. We play the Cowboys at our house. We're gonna win. We should win. They'll have us at 7-2. We play the Chiefs. Now, like I said, I'm just gonna be a objective fan. I'm not being whatever. So I'm gonna say we lose to the Chiefs. It's called it's called you giving yourself some rope. That way you can say, well, hey man, yada yada yada. I never said we was gonna win. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, can no one say, oh, you said you was gonna? No, I never said that. So I'll say we lose to the Chiefs. So they'll have us at 7-3. So I said Dolphins, Commanders, and the Chiefs. So 7-3. I'll say we could lose to the Bills, 7-4. Uh, the 49ers game. Now I'm gonna jump on the wagon and say this: we going down there and smash them boys. Yeah, they matter of fact, they coming to our house. Yeah, they talked a lot of stuff this off season, man. They gotta come see us. So, uh, what they got us at right there? So that's one. Yeah, so they got us at 6, 1, 2, 72, 73, 74. So they got us at 8-4. We play the Cowboys, so I said we gonna split. So they have us at 8-5. Play Seattle, we should beat them. 9-5. Giants, we should beat them at home. 10-5. Cardinals, we should beat them. I must have messed up a number here because Cardinals. Well, anyways, we should be all the rest of these teams. So I got us going 10-7. That's the score. That's the record I had us going 10-7. So, but my thing is this. This is why I'm not tripping on 10-7 because we can go 10-7. And let's just say the number one seed is out of play. So the number one seed out of play, cool. I don't care about trying to match up. I want to play the best of the best because eventually you got to play them anyway. So it ain't no use you trying to duck them and play them later on down the road. Nah, go on, play them now. And so if we got to play the 49ers. Let's not try to lose a game to try to, shift our position, which I don't believe we'll ever do. But, I know the Cowboys were talking about doing that last year, though. That's a fact. You can Google that. They definitely was talking about changing position because they didn't want to play. Who they didn't want to play in the first round? Was it the 49ers? Who they were trying? It was some team. I forgot who it was. But they were like they don't want to play them in the first round. But uh, so my thing is just staying healthy, right? So if we can get our players out of there and rest our players, Kelsey Cox, uh, Lane Johnson, Darius Slay, BG, uh, get them boys some good, much needed rest so we can have them healthy and young and a little bit springy in the playoffs where we need them, man. I'm cool. I don't care about a record. I don't care about a record. Hey, man, listen. Once we get it understood where we in the playoffs, like I said, if the number one seed is already established, hey, we can rest our players for the rest of the regular season for all I care. Well, I do. I would probably play them that last game just so they won't go into playoffs rusty. Like we see what happened this last game came in rusty and looked bad. So I definitely would play them the last game just to get that that juice and momentum going. Uh, but other than that, man, I'm cool. I 10-7 is respectful. That's double digit win. Uh, and that's like I said, that's just me being not jumping on her being, yeah, put with my chest down. Yeah, we gonna go 17-0. That's anybody can get on her and do that. That's not me. I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it all the way, 100. All the way a buck, and just give it some wiggle room. Now, do I think we'll go 10-7? I don't actually think we'll go 10-7. I think we'll probably win maybe two more games. So maybe 12-5. Um, that's a good season. I can see that. Uh, I mean, I wouldn't care if we went 9-8 and won a Super Bowl. See what I'm saying? So, like, when people talk to me about the division, y'all can listen. We don't want the division. Whoever wants the division right now can have it. My cousin Deshaun, he called me. Hey, Shannon Sharp says he got the Cowboys winning the division. I said, really? Wow, the same Shannon Sharp that say how bad the Cowboys are, how bad Dak is, and you know, I said based on one game where the Giants don't have not you can't name another receiver over there. You know who are the receivers? You can't name them. So, uh, like I said, hey, if you can make a prognostication like that based off one game that somebody gonna win the division, hey, kudos to you, man. Give me the lottery numbers too while you at it, please, because I need to hit because this other stuff ain't working. But I definitely think we should win double digits, like I said. But I wouldn't care if it was like 9-8, as long as we got to the Super Bowl. Uh, I don't say we're going to the Super Bowl. You'll never hear that come out my mouth unless with championship game and we just winning, and I'm saying we're going to the Super Bowl. Other than that, I don't. You will never hear me ever the words Super Bowl come out my mouth in the regular season, we're going to Super Bowl. Now, I don't even I don't even say stuff like that. I can't. I'm trying to think if I say it jokingly. Uh, well, you know what? Amongst other Eagle fans, yes, amongst other Eagle fans, jokingly, I have said like, whoa, we going to the bowl, yeah, like that, and amused, but not being realistic. But like as far as it's like saying, oh yeah, man, we going to you, I never heard that come out of my mouth. Never, 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 never. So 9-8 is cool with me. 9-8, great. As long as we make it, we know we know what we got to do. We got plans. Yeah, we got plans. We got unfinished business, big business, stand on business. Yeah, we got big business stand on. So, this game's about to kick off. Man, it's so early. Man, I thought I was at least about 6 by now. It's still burning 5 o'clock. God, what I'm gonna do for the next? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's boring. I mean, it's a beautiful day outside in Texas. The sun is gone for now. We suffered through the summer so bad here in Texas, man. I mean, 100-degree weather every day, 100 plus every day. So it's beautiful to see. You can go outside, you ain't sweating. You ain't about to die. You don't need a fan on. Light bill about to be lovely. Shout out to the clouds for a light bill. Can we get a hand clap for them? Shout out to the clouds. Oh no, we don't shoot the clouds. Oh come on, don't shoot the clouds. I said we want to get a hand clap. Oh, don't push the clouds. Ah, can we get? Thank you. That wasn't so hard. Golly, I feel like Jay-Z. Give the drummer some. No, seriously, give the drummer some. Like I had to really ask for no claps. But anyway, man, listen. I'm gonna get out of here. Listen, appreciate anyone for tuning in. Thank you for always stopping by, man. Like I said, I'm just a fan with a plan, man. Just I want to be, able to talk about my team and celebrate with my team, and just you know, that's what I do. I love this Eagle stuff, man. It's in me, man. I love it, man. Everywhere I go, they're gonna see it, man. I love it, and I swear, yeah, I couldn't ask to be an Eagle fan in a better place than Dallas, Texas, where I can put it in the cowgirl's face every time I see him. Like, oh my watch, look at the watch say, is the watch equal? Shout out to my kids for the watch for Father's Day. Is the watch say equals? Man, let me take that off. Yeah, shout out to my kids for the watch for people. I put it in my shoes right now. If I take my shoes off, my shoes got eagles on. My God, Lord have mercy. I pull my wallet out right now. My wallet got eagles on it. God, yeah. So it's a bird gang house, man. So with that being said, man, you already know. Before I leave, I always say, man, Eagles. Eagles. Let me hear you say it. Mm. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go, birds.